Alright, boys and girls, now we have the letter S. Notice the uppercase S. This does not look anything like the S we do in print. And it's actually going to start on the baseline, whereas the regular print S would start up at the top, curving down towards the baseline. We're actually starting backwards. Starting from the baseline, we're actually going to sweep up, across, and then up towards the top line. Sweep back down to the baseline, curl back, and then come in. So a lot of moving around on this one. So we're going to start at the 1, going up across to the top line, curl, come down to the baseline. Notice it's fairly straight coming down. Then we're going to curl back to the dashed line and then tuck the tail in. So let's try that again here. Go up across, loop, down, back, tuck. Okay, so let's try again with our pencils. Up, make a loop, come down, back, tuck. Let's try it again. Loop up, come down, and tail. And this one may take quite a bit of practice, especially getting used to sweeping across and going back and forth just to make one letter. Getting those loops just right. Setting the letter down on the line. Making the right shape for the letter. Sometimes mine even changes. Sometimes it's a little skinny. Sometimes it's just right. Sometimes it may be a little thick. Let me trace this one here on the end. Trace the one on the next line. Now let's try some more. This one I do believe will cause us to have to really practice. Practice, practice this S. It is a fairly loopy letter. Trying to get it just right. I'm going to squeeze one more in there. You know, as mine looks like it needs a little bit more slant to it. Mine's not slanting as much as the example is. So I've got to work on that. So I'm going to sweep it across here for S, E, T, M, B, R, September. September is in last month. We're now in the month of October. Notice the S is all a letter by itself, and then I'll start the E separately. It doesn't join with the E. Remember that M has those 3 humps in it. And there's the R we just finished up in our last lesson. Cross the T. Alright, that was September. Here we have S, Al, Sal. Notice that S does not connect with the A. It's a letter all on its own. And then you have Sabrina and Sue. Two humps for the end. Dot the I. Then we have Sue. S-U-E. Sue. Fairly easy word there. Alright, here we have the lowercase s. Notice it's going to start in the same spot. We're actually going to go up in the same direction, but we're not going to keep going to make that loop. We're actually going to make it up to the dash line, and then we're going to add that sort of that belly on the front, tuck it in, and sweep it back out. You'll notice it has the same shape as this one here, except going past the line we're not going to do. We're actually going to come up to that line and then kick back out. Starting at the 1, go up to the dash line, curl down back, and kick out. Go up to the dash line, curl under, kick out. So hopefully after doing that capital S, the lowercase s will seem a lot easier. Okay, we have, for lowercase, we have scissors, slip, systems, pass. Scissors, ooh, that's 4 S's in that word. Scissors is what it looks like. And notice, why is this making a S sound right here? And that's that C before I. So that's why we don't hear a K sound at all. Scissors, better known as scissors when we say it. Okay, we have slip, dot that I. Slip. Notice that is slip. Okay, and that's not a T. That is an L. Alright, then we have systems. What makes the I sound there? Systems. The I sound is coming from that Y. Systems or systems. All systems go. We have P, ass, pass. Like you may need to get a hall pass, a library pass, a bathroom pass sometimes. Okay, and as you finish up those, you'll have Susan's 7 sisters saw 6. That's a lot of S's. Silly seals playing in the sea. Will be your other down at the bottom. But notice, did they capitalize that word? Is it a sentence? Silly seals playing in the sea. They put a period. Why did they not capitalize it? Gotta be careful. Looks like we may need to fix that for them.